Okay, just got done with the dentist. I feel like my whole fucking face is puffed out like that, even though obviously it's not. I hate that feeling. We are going to head to Walmart and PetSmart or Petco, whichever one is over there. I think it's PetSmart. I don't know. I gotta get some food for the mice. I gotta get see if they have wingless fruit flies for Matilda. Sucks because I have to drive like an extra 20 minutes from here to go to Walmart, which means my drive home is like 40 minutes. Been way too damn much driving. And I'm definitely not leaving the house after this, so when I'm going to Walmart, I'm definitely gonna get some drinks and some snacks and whatever. That guy's whole fucking tire was falling off. It's so floofy. Yeah, so apparently the cavity that fell out wasn't one that they put in. It was the one in front of the one they put in. So that's why I thought it was that one. Because I initially thought just like, oh, they put it on and they put in the cavity, and because they drilled it out so much more, then it just didn't adhere fully or something and just got knocked out or whatever. But apparently this was just either a cavity that fell out or my tooth broke and lost the piece. I don't even know if it was a cavity. At this point, since it wasn't that one, it could have been my tooth just broke off, which is crazy because if it was in a state to potentially break off, you'd think they would have seen that in the x-ray, that there was something internally looking off of it, or like it was like had like a crack or something, like they would have noticed during their x-rays and stuff, but they didn't say anything, so I just assumed it was that one that fell out, the one that they filled. But apparently not. So either my tooth just kind of broke in half, or a cavity that I had there fell out. I assume it was a cavity thing, because that would make the most sense. But either way, oh god, it's like numb up to my nose. Either way, they drilled it out, they cleaned it up, they filled it. The tooth feels normal. Last time I had a cavity filled there, not a fault of their own. It was my fault for not like biting down fully, to get like where it like marks the tooth where it needs to be shaved down, or the cavity where it needs to be shaved down. Last time I wasn't biting hard enough, so I had like some of the cavity was like not sitting right with my tooth. It was pushing down too much, so my bite was off. But now my bite feels normal and fine, and so good. That's all taken care of. As far as this one goes in the bottom, they said that basically they just recommended that the reason why it's so sensitive and it's in a spot they can't really do much about is because it's where the teeth meet, or it's something where they're just like, there's not a whole lot we can do without doing like something really. There's no simple solution to get that situated. It's not so much as like, oh, fix the cavity or something like that. It's not like that. So whatever they said. I'm so sorry if I spit at all. I don't think I'm spitting, but I feel like I'm spitting. So she recommended, I'd recommend getting a night guard. Like, I've done the night guard before, and like I just don't like how it makes my teeth feel in the morning. And I do grind my teeth, and my big thing is I grit my teeth. We got a fucking ambulance coming through. Hey guys, pay attention. Little EMS, little action EMS vehicle. What was I saying? Yeah, so night guard. I've worn night guards a bunch of times, especially in Michigan. That was like my big night guard phase, where I wore it for like a year straight. And as much, I just felt like it wasn't doing much. And if anything, I woke up with a headache because I had something just like in contact with my teeth the whole time. I don't know. They're also just so expensive. So I'll look and see what Walmart has. I won't do the mold tonight. I'll probably, if I get the mold one, which I would likely get the mold one, I'll do it tomorrow night, because I don't want to or tomorrow, so I don't like potentially fucking pull the cavity out or something, even though it's set in place and it's good. It's still like, with my luck, I'll put it in there and it will like rip the cavity straight out. But yeah, that's the dentist update. I'm going in at the start of November for my yearly cleaning, which will be nice. I'm doing a lot better than I used to when it comes to like flossing. I'm flossing almost every single time I brush my teeth, and I'm using more like mouthwash or hydrogen peroxide diluted in water for bacteria killing and to help like whiten my teeth a little bit. That's one thing I get super self-conscious of is my teeth. Like everybody I think is that way, but for me it's like whenever I do like a vocal cover, that's why half my vocal covers are in black and white, because like the lighting and the saturation makes my teeth look more yellow, because they're not even that yellow, but I get, and I mean your teeth are supposed to be a bit yellow anyway, that's natural. Super white teeth is it's not true, it's not good, it's not great. But I still want my teeth to be less vibrantly yellow, because when I want to turn up the saturation to make all the other colors pop and look good, and then it makes my teeth look more yellow, so I have to adjust the white balance or the color balance and everything, make it more of a blue tone, reduce the reds, and it's just like, it's more work, it's annoying. And obviously just for having healthier teeth, your overall health is often rooted in your teeth, because of all, like, if you have bad teeth, dude, you got bad bacteria going into your gut and throughout your body, and like it's just, you can become a brain dead, a died brain. Your brain could turn off. You could become not alive anymore from teeth stuff you don't even realize are happening. So it's like, take care of your teeth. I still have all my teeth. These are all my teeth. I have not lost any. I've not replaced any. I mean, sure, I have a big patch job with cavities from when I was younger, but like, these are all my teeth. So I do want to keep them as much as I can. Not like I'd really mind if I put in dentures, because at least my teeth would look fucking a little bit more normal. But anyway, yeah, that's the dentist update. So heading out to Walmart, heading out to PetSmart or Petco, whichever one. I think it's a PetSmart, I don't fucking know. And then heading home to have a fucking day at home, actually play some games and clean and do some stuff.